Welcome back to X Marks the Spot.
X marks the spot here. X marks the spot.
My friend, my homie, my love.
Our host, Don Monaco. And you got my co-host here, the very special man himself, name of the show.
The self-proclaimed man, the myth, the legend.
Xavier Daniel Grown gave you the whole government.
D for the Daniel.
Yes.
Really?
Really?
Wu-Tang Clan coming at you. Protect your neck, kid. X marks the spot.
It's from breaking news. Breaking.
Fans got to know facts.
Yeah.
Some facts. Some possible facts. I need to depict your mind. And I want to see what you're thinking, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, too many.
Welcome back to X marks the spot. I am your host, Don Monaco, here with my co-host, Xavier Negron.
What it is. What's up?
We'll be giving you our top 10 for this week of 420. That's right, people. Celebrate the holiday accordingly with our music. Quick shout out to Top Tokes, our boy Joey Concertori. Celebrate your holiday accordingly and use the discount code X marks the spot, all caps, for 20% discount.
All caps, no cap. Top tokes.
And you can listen to our music at Apple Music and also on the Anchor app and Spotify.
All of them.
All.
We're everywhere.
X, I gave you my top 5 first last week. I'm going to be needing you to start off this week.
And I can do that for you, Dom.
I hope you can, pal. I hope you bring that fire this week because that's what I'm expecting.
Always. So, the Xavier Negron top 5 songs of this week. The week of 420. Sitting at number 1. Sitting pretty. Album just came out, I believe it was 3 days ago. Rapper called Westside Gunn. Have you heard of him, Dom?
I have not.
Westside Gunn. He's in a group called Griselda with Conway the Machine and Benny the Butcher. I think you may know Benny the Butcher. Maybe.
I've heard.
Yes. So the song is 327, and it is featuring Joey Badass and Tyler the Creator. That was one song. I was going through the album, and I was like, oh, I cannot wait to get to this one. And it did not disappoint. Nice, slow New York beat. I think the song goes for about 6 minutes, 40 seconds. Tyler Creator hits it at the end and absolutely goes off. Joey Badass does what he does consistently. You're going to be happy with the Joey verse. It's a great song. So if you haven't, go listen to the 327 Westside Gunn. Go listen to that whole album. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff, if you ask me. Number 2, new country. The new country. Cold Beer Calling My Name. Jameson Rodgers. Featuring the boy, Luke Combs. Yeah. It's a good one. It's about you're going through your week, you're working, grinding, but then you got that cold beer calling your name at the end of it. At the end of it all. Something to lighten up your day. That cold beer calling your name. That's sitting at number 2.
I wish we had a beer sponsor because that would be a great plug right there.
No, it's okay.
One day.
One day, Dom. One day.
One day.
Number 3. Mary Jane by Rick James. It's an oldie.
I'm Rick James.
I'm Rick James! It's an oldie, but a goodie. So if you have not listened to that, go do it. I think it's about a girl named Mary Jane that one of his boo-boos from the past, and he loves her a lot. And he goes in about it. He goes in. So Mary Jane by Rick James, go check that one out. That's in at number 3. Number 4 is Who You Wit by the greatest of all time, Hov, Jay-Z. Who You Wit. It's a great song. I like it. It gets me going. It gets me through my days. Banger. Who You With? I can't say the swear words, but go check that one out. Who You With? Jay-Z. Number 5. This is a special one. Dom, this one means a lot to me. 6 Feet Apart by Luke Combs. Unreleased. It's on YouTube. He gave us a little treat. Luke Combs. It was probably earlier in the week he gave us this gem. So it's about the quarantine. Hence 6 Feet Apart. But it's talking about all the things that we're going to do once all this stuff's done and how things are going to get better and that there's a light at the end of this tunnel. And Luke Combs killed it. Showed it to my friends who don't even like country. They were like, wow, you'll feel something. I got goosebumps. I'm not going to cap you. I got goosebumps the first time listening. So 6 Feet Apart, Luke Combs. You can see it on YouTube.
Or you could listen to it on this podcast. After this first segment, we play all of our songs on our segment.
Every single one.
Every single one. So there you go.
My top 5, and hope you guys check them out. Please, if you don't want to, then you're missing out on just bangers. But check them out. Tom, you want to give me yours? You want to hit me with top 5?
I would love to do that. I don't know why I said it like that. Mr. X, my top 5 for this week of 420.
Yeah.
Starting at number 1, Set the Mood Right. Name of the title, Warm, featuring Mia by Drees. It's beautiful. It's a great song. Great song to just vibe in, be in the moment. And that's honestly what it makes you feel like. Makes you feel warm. Makes you feel good inside.
That's all you want. That's all you want.
Exactly. And the weather's been kind of rainy, but this song definitely makes you feel warm and good inside. So definitely vibing what I want to start off my number 1. Number 2, to pick up that warm vibe. You put me onto this song. It's a great song. Beyond, featuring Luke Combs by Leon Bridges.
Yep.
Now, I heard this song by Leon Bridges. We've had Leon Bridges on the playlist before. He's a great, beautiful voice. Obviously, Luke Combs. Love that man. God said, you know what? Let's have their roads cross and have them make an absolute banger together. And you know what? That's exactly what they did.
Okay.
My number 3, a little more upbeat. Something to make you think about life a little bit. 100 Grandkids by Mac Miller. An absolute gem of a song. It's a great song. We praise Mac Miller on this show avidly.
R.I.P. to my mans.
R.I.P. And listen, there's a reason why. He kills it. The lyricism is ridiculous in this song.
Always.
Like many of his songs, just many people just don't listen to him that closely. And I really want you to give him a try on this song, and then hopefully this album. Good AM was a very slept-on album by Mac Miller for, I don't know.
My favorite Mac album. I'll be real. That's my favorite Mac album all the way through. Every single song. That one made that album came in at a weird time in my life where I was just like, just a bunch of BS going on. That album helped me out a lot.
And it helps you wake up, which is the name of the title. Which it's called Good AM, but maybe it helps you wake people wake up. My number 4 is Miss Fat Booty by Mos Def.
Banger.
Now, when I described what the number 4 slot meant, this is literally the song that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just a wicked, funky, upbeat, and you just have an artist that goes on it and absolutely destroys it. Not in the bad way, just in the most beautiful way where it destroys every single thing you imagined hip-hop and bars and lyricism to be and just creates something completely better.
And that's what the number 4 spot's about.
And that's what it is.
Caught on. That's for the bars. That's for our love for hip-hop is sitting at number 4.
Waiting for you and for me.
Right.
Wrapping it up, tragically, but with a bang. Cherry Wine, featuring the late, great Amy Winehouse by Nas. Now, we talked about this song last week.
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse and Nas, to me, are a pair that is very, very unique and unmatched to no other. I don't even want to talk about what it meant to my life. And these two people met, and they said, you know what, let's make a song together. That's my number 5 to wrap up my 5, making a solid 10 for you beautiful people to enjoy. That's going to wrap up our top 10 for this week of 420. Hope you enjoy it.
Peace, love, people. Peace and love.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Podcast. No, strike that. Yeet, Macklemore. Who's Nas? And then my whole world was blown up.
Who's Nas?
And that's what we do here on X Marks the Spot.
Sean Nolan, can you answer the question for me?
I love my daddy, my superhero.